the visual that
It's a Sunday. I'm using it to talk at one of our compasses, the new Ife, on becoming so valuable to ignore.
the visual that I was interested in. Well, you think actually that's what I want to get married to, but I know what I look like.
Arms around me, that's just something I've been craving since.
Hi guys, good morning. What's poppin'? First of all, Salem just sent in the acoustic version of Painkiller. Let's listen to it.
Cause me, I know I'm not giving up now. I feel they cry all night. Joy always comes with the sun up on now. You fit open every door, cause you get the keys. Now you make me to lock up now. And I feel no destiny now. But when you come, turn on, you make it things to work together for my good. Hosanna, 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 Hosanna. You make it things to all together for my good. Hosanna, 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 Hosanna. Together for my
This morning we are focusing on certain conversation. Our conversation this morning is going to be focused on something that I actually spoke about at the speaking engagement over the weekend. It's a different topic, but I just picked this out from that conversation, which is value over noise. I find that a lot of people are losing the essence of value, and it's not just in value as an idea, but value in different facets and different areas of our lives. Value in patience. People don't want to wait for things. No seed time and harvest time anymore. No, there's time and season for everything. People just want to be in a season where they are constantly making it, constantly blowing, and losing the value of waiting. People are losing the value of character. Our character decline is so high. Like, I mean, things that are happening that I see online, that I see nowadays, they're so baffling. People are losing the value of character in hard work. People are losing the value of character in skill. Nobody wants to develop skill past the surface level. So 4 things that I think that will make you become too valuable to be ignored. One is to master something deeply, learn it more than the surface level of it. Go deep in your learning, stay focused, try to learn the ropes of it. Learn it past just the norm, learn it past just what you are seeing or what you feel like is the end point. There's always more room for learning. The other thing would be character building. So I find that, like I said, we're losing value on character, and so we need to learn more how to value character. It's very important. Value character. Your talents will open the door, but what will keep you in that room is your character. How honorable are you? How trustworthy are you? How do you interact in your business? Don't be dubious, be reliable, be time conscious. All of these value systems is very important. The third thing is to produce results consistently. You cannot afford to just do it now and stop tomorrow. You have to consistently be driving results, because people will see that, okay, this person is pushing beyond the norm. Even when it's not easy, you're making it work out consistently be pushing above the norm. To be achieving your goals and doing all that is required to ensure that you are bringing value or achieving that goal or what have you. The other thing would be solve real problems. Look for problems to solve. Don't just be surface level and just say, we're doing this, right? Solve problems. That's how you bring value to the table. And so, with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that it's important to bring value to the table. Stephanie. Hi guys, good morning. What's popping? So it's a new day. It's Wednesday of week 10, and yesterday I couldn't do much videos. I was just locked in work. I was working from home and I had so many things to do, so I couldn't really do videos. But today we go again. And so today I'm on my way to the office, and this week our conversation was supposed to be hinged on some topic I'd already called value over noise, and I think I started to also discuss about this on Monday, but I didn't finish or really go in depth into it. And basically the highlights for this week for me is to discuss why it's important to bring value to the table in everything that you do. Value would always outlive noise. If you're building a brand around just going viral, making noise, not bringing real substance, value will always outlive it. Money always pursues value, right? So it's when you're bringing value to a community, when you're bringing value to a system, when you're bringing or producing things that bring value, that's when money will chase after you. By making noise right now and you feel like you're making money, but think about life from a legacy perspective, then you will know that noise doesn't really sustain anything. So value actually does. So what value are you bringing in that thing that you're building, that thing that you're working on, and all of that? So it's important to always create value. We live in a world now where social media makes it easy for everybody to just do something or say something or act some way or do anything and make money from it. But always remember that whatever doesn't have value doesn't last. One of my biggest, will I say, someone I look up to, a lot is Mark Zuckerberg, especially from the social media landscape. And I love the fact that when Mark was creating Facebook, in the initial phase of Facebook, he wasn't looking at it from I wanted to go global, which many of us always say and do nowadays. I'm building a global brand, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? But are you solving real problems in your local environment first? Mark was saying that he wanted to connect people within the network of his school, Harvard. Then he wanted to get people to interact, to share what was on their mind, to connect basically, and that was the goal. And of course, that was built into a global platform that we all use and leverage on today. So I always say that whatever you're building, first think about the substance that you're bringing to it. First think about the value from a local perspective or from your immediate environment. How am I solving people's problems? I have a network of 1,000 people, 2,000 people. How am I solving their problems genuinely? And then you can then build and scale eventually. So you start to learn all the skills required, you start to do everything required, but first ensure that you're producing real value. So on my way to work, hi guys, good morning. It's Thursday and I've had a very good start to my day today. So far so good. I've been able to complete some of my daily habits and routine. I've done my morning devotion, I've done my skincare, I'm glowing like what I don't know. And I put in a couple of minutes into work also. But right now I'm about to do a bit of cleaning, just to do soft cleaning in the house, and I'll go and work out a bit. And I'm working from the office today, from my in-home office, my creative studio at home, and yeah, I'll carry you guys along. All right, guys, good morning. It's a brand new day. Today's Friday, and of course, I'm at the office today. And again, for the second time this week, Mr. Icon at Zionus come to the office, and I'm going to be working from this studio alone today. Of course, the team, they're around in the studio, but this is just our office. So I think I've mentioned this already. You guys should know we have a studio called Pounder Studio. It's our creative hub for now that we are using to do everything that we do, from Street Church to iconic stuff to TNT Media to hashtag to Invitoria. Every expression that we currently have, myself and Icon. And so our dream is to build this space into a proper creative powerhouse, where you can come in and turn your ideas into gold. We have all that it takes to facilitate, to partner. We have a creative side, we have marketing side, we have product side, we have tech side, we have culture, community. So we really have all it takes to help you build and to grow. And that's why Pound Road Studios, right? And so for now, we have this cute, amazing space here in Lagos and in Ikeja, and we work from here every now and then. So this week I've been speaking on the power of value, right? And so I think early on Monday I spoke on why it's important to bring value into everything that you're doing and not just pursue wealth. And of course, a lot of people started to ask me, or I got someone ask me that, okay, fine, if I'm bringing value, because I spoke about this on my Instagram too, and even at a session I had on Sunday, right? And so if I'm bringing value, how then does it translate into wealth? How do I sustain myself? And my answer was, in everything that you're building, there's always a waiting phase, right? And in your waiting phase, you can always find means to build sustainability, for resources that you need. So for instance, I'm building a tech app, and of course I have to put money into products, I have to put money into design, money into servers, everything I have to spend money on, and everything I need to spend money on. And I have a dream on these products. For instance, let me use LifeO as an example. I have a dream to see people become more productive, more organized with their lives, right? And I don't have the resources to fund this right now. I could take up a job, I could take up something that would enable me facilitate that dream. I could take up a 9-to-5, a menial job, something to pay my bills, something to support what I'm doing while I'm still building. That's the sacrifice of building, right? But the important thing is that dream that you have, don't just do it because you want to make money off it. Do it because you want to impact people, you want to share something with people that will better their lives, and that's where the real wealth comes from. So so that's me for today. I'm spending the rest of the day here at the studio, and voila.
Yes. She asked for the head. This is not fair.
Any smallest will ever be. How you doing now? Oh no. Hi guys, what up? by at the office. Actually, I forgot something at the office yesterday. Very unusual, but I was rushing home to my beautiful wife. And then they're also having a session there, so I just want to drop by to see how that is going. So yeah, the end of the week, super excited that week 10 is here and done. We have 42 weeks left in the year 2026. That's how time flies, bro. Time really flies. And the next few weeks are super exciting one. First of all, wifey's birthday is in a couple of days, and I'm planning some things in my head for her that she's not aware of yet. But let's see how that goes. So yeah, there's something else coming up. I'm not going to mention yet. Something else is coming up that we are both excited about, and we can't wait for it. So pretty much it's going to be very nice few weeks to the end of March. It's quite exciting, and then we enter April just like that. Second quarter is here, and I hope you're achieving your goals. I hope you are keeping the momentum up. I hope that you are doing everything that you plan to do. Because it's always easy, like I say, beginning of January, when everybody's setting goals and you're doing all of those things. It's quite easy, to be running everything and being giddy and being like, oh, I have goals, setting up goals and all of those things, and setting up your goals. But the important thing is doing them, highlighting everything that you have planned to do, and you do them.